Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and you're gonna see Armored Core in a hot second. This is one of those games where I have to change the way I do my recording, streaming setup to make it work, but forget it. Anyway, Armored Core 6 was given to me for free from Dar, or Agon, or any other name you may choose, one of my regulars here at the channel. He has no connection to the video game industry whatsoever, but he decided to gift me the game. And we're going to jump into it. I'm already a little bit into the campaign. Usually for streams, I try to start from the very beginning, but there's only one save slot in Armored Core, and it doesn't really matter. We can replay missions. Plus, the story isn't really all that that interesting at the moment as we're starting out. Also, another quick fair warning. I'm not an A-list YouTuber. Probably never will be. My computer is only so strong, and I'm playing this on Steam. So I'm going to warn you now, the game's going to look a little ugly. And it's only because the technical details, basically, there's a lot going on. And it's not going to be able to transmit the data as fast as I wish it could. So it's going to look muddy and gross, but I did the best I could. So, the mission I'm on is called The Wall, Operation Wallclimber. We have to climb a wall, and that involves several different phases. So there's going to be a lot going on, but we're going to make $300,000 out of this, and my mech is ready, and I'm going to make sure that the volume is set properly here. That is a bit quiet. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that just a wee bit. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't blow out your speakers when we get to the action. Yeah, it's still a bit quiet. It'll pick up once the shooting starts, I promise. And we're not sure who we are. We're just working for a couple different organizations that want us to do different things against the corporations or whatever. It's not... This isn't Shakespeare, man. It's not bad. It's just kind of, you know, a minimal story for doing what it needs to do, which is lots and lots of robot-on-robot violence. I did say blow ledge. I got halfway through this mission, and then something happened that made me stop and go, you know what, this would be better on the show. So, I'm still in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is lasting a flippin' lot longer than I thought it would. Oh yeah, my mech, I've painted him very bold colors, because I am bold colors guy. So, it looks like a plastic toy, and I don't care. I really like the coloring options in the game. And they let you pick RGB by number. Every game that has color selectors need the by number thing, so you can have the exact color you want. God damn it. Okay. Everything's fine. It's an Armored Core game, so of course it has minimal story, yes. And that's fine. I play different games for different reasons. So, here we go. Checking over my thing. The only thing you can't see in my HUD is my ammo count. And it probably doesn't matter. If the game gets all weird and junky while we play, for the love of God, please tell me in the chat, and I'll try to fix it. And I just got money for doing something that I didn't do. Something exploded, and I got credit for it. Okay. Yes, I'm glad to have friends. Ow. We're just gonna ignore all of you. Because now that I've done this mission 2 or 3 times, I have myself a strategy for it. And I've realized with Armored Core something I did not know from before, that sometimes with Armored Core, the best thing to do is to just move quickly. because I am, the only Armored Core I'm very familiar with is Armored Core 1. And Armored Core 1 was kind of a different beast. I actually feel bad for the old Armored Cores. Like, people dealt with it. But Armored Core 1 came out before most people had twin-stick controllers. So they had this really funky control scheme where one of the triggers was to look up and... Or the triggers were for up and down, I think. And the bumpers were for turning yourself left and right, like tank controls. It was not great. By today's standards. I mean, it was fine. You know, we all worked with what we had to work with. But it was, but especially by today's standards, it was really uncomfortable to play. And I recently played Armored Core 3 for the channel some months ago, to kind of prepare myself for Armored Core 6. And 3 wasn't much better. And now the game is buttery smooth, to quote Ledge there. The game is buttery smooth with left stick doing general movement like this. Your right stick moves the camera, you know, like a video game. And it's just nice, man. I don't know when From Software was able to do that control scheme, but I'm sure it was fairly recently, because I know they had... I don't remember when Armored Cores 4, 5, and 6 came out. I'm pretty sure 4 came out for the Xbox 360. I think 5 came out for the next generation, and then 6, of course, just came out. Whoa, okay, buddy. Calm down. We're gonna... This mission also taught me that sometimes you don't need to move crazy stupid fast, depending on what sort of armaments you have. Because this jerk got me the first time, only because I was too aggressive. And, I don't quite have my... Ow! That is why he got me the last time. I don't quite have proper dodging technique down yet. I'm getting there, but I'm also not very good at Armored Core. But one of the things that I have come to terms with is, like, I will have my fun with this game, even if I may not actually wind up beating it. Because it doesn't matter, man. As long as I have fun with it, right? Ow. Alright. That shotgun is what's fucking me up. Everything else he's doing I can handle. But that shotgun is wrecking my shit. And for that, I need to get away from him. Oh, I think did I get him? No. He's close, though. So the last time I fought him, I was just sort of sniping him from the roof of the wall. But I decided, this time, let's get a little bit more excited. Yeah, he's not very smart. He's, there we go, now he's down. He was trying to hit me, even though I was taking cover behind the wall. Alright. Back to work. That was not the weapon I meant to fire there, but it's fine. Okay, I think that's everything, and now we can get into the wall itself. I am playing Sizz. I don't know what Sizz means. Less than optimal, maybe? But yeah, it's been a long time, and I've definitely never been properly trained in Armored Core. I don't have very good techniques down, which is another reason why this new attitude of mine, where I'm not too concerned about beating every game I touch, is going to be good. Because if I only get through a couple chapters of this, I mean, so it goes, man. But I'm having my fun with it, and that should be all that matters. Okay. Yeah, what does Sizz mean? Oh, that got choppy. Oh, that's a little choppy. What, being in an indoor environment is going to cause me problems? Is that what you're saying? Game? Okay. Look, go down. Delir says, good luck on the chapter boss. I got walled by it and haven't tried again. You got walled on the chapter 1 boss? Oh, I thought you were further than me. Or, like, significantly farther. Or chapter 1 is also, like, way longer than I think it is, which is entirely possible. Ow. Get your charge back. Thank you. Alright. Game got chunky, then it... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's happening with the stream. I have the game set to the lowest graphic settings. So I'm hoping it fixes itself. But I was testing this game all, what, yesterday? And doing my best to get it working for the show. Do you want me to say how many more missions you've got ahead of you to the boss? Yes, that'd be helpful. Go for it. With Armored Core, I'm not too concerned about backseat gaming, because it's not a game that, like... I mean, I'm not playing this for the mystery and the spectacle of it, you know what I mean? Oh, this is what I had mentioned. So this, you get a little supply thing called a Supply Sherpa, which is an adorable name. It's just a little box with jet engines, and I love it. So, as soon as I got to the Supply Sherpa, I stopped playing, or stopped doing my tests. So, from here on out, I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah, low settings look good. There was another game that some of them were playing in my Discord called Remnant 2, which recently came out. And even in minimal graphic settings, that game looks gorgeous, too. That's another one I had on my list, but it has now slipped off my list because of Armored Core 6 and Baldur's Gate 3. I don't have enough hours in the day, especially since I'm playing Digimon 2 for the show. And with Digimon, last night I finally started playing the other story of Digimon. And I'm playing that on my own just for funsies. But right now it's all about... Ah! Okay! Right now it's all about Armored Core and not getting charged at by whatever the fuck that thing is. Lock onto it, me. Okay, now we're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Is he... Ah! Ha ha ha! Yeah! My Final Fantasy dodge the creature instincts is kicking in. Man, that Supply Sherpa is really come in handy. Because I would be in trouble right now without it. Actually, I'd really be in trouble without my ally helping me out. What, you gonna try me? You gonna try to charge me again? Is that what you're gonna do? He has so many hit points. My god. Ow. Oh, okay. Guess I'm on my own now, then. Got it. Gonna try not to die while you fly off and leave me to this. I am a little curious about the storyline, because it seems to me that they're setting this thing up where, like, they're trying to get me to die for some reason? And I don't know why. But I also don't really care enough about the story to think about it too hard. Oh, I am hurt. I was not paying attention to my health. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it seems... Ah, did I just dodge myself into that? Oh, you suck. Okay. Oh, there is a bit of a, like a... Oh. Down. I didn't even see the bullet that killed me. He shoulder checked me and finished me, and then finished me off with a missile. I can only damage this enemy from the back. Oh, well. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why the friend is there with you for a while, I see. Yeah, that gets his stagger up a lot, too. That also explains why he's got so many hit points, then, because if you have to wait for the charge and just dodge until he charges, then... Alright. Hi, Nisi. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad episode for commentary, also. Okay, so now he's about to leave, so I'm on my own again.
I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
So do I need to try to get over him? Let's see.
He's gone. So much for our decoy.
I mean, those missiles are helpful, like, my missiles are helpful for his stagger, but if I have to wait until he charges... Yeah, he turns too quickly, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do here. Ah. Wonder if that's the issue. I just need to get up and above him. Because he doesn't like that very much. He can turn quickly, but he can't, like, turn around quickly. Alright, come here, you jerk. I've got you down to about 2/3 of your health. I'm working on him. He doesn't want to seem to fire that shotgunny thing when I'm too close to him for some reason. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's doing it because I got some distance. I'm seeing those shots, too, better than I usually do. Landmines! Get away from the landmines. Alright. Come on, stop showing your front to me! Let me shoot you in the back like a good enemy. Ah, oh, he's down to a sliver. I'm being squalled. Come here. Get over here. Ah! Whoa, that time he fired his little missile pod when I was super close to him. Okay. I thought he got me there. He definitely hit me with a couple of the missiles. But at least I got him first. Jeez.
Juggernaut destroyed.
Yeah.
Operation Wallclimber is a success.
What do you think of that? You stay dead.
Seems he knew who he
You
really
stay dead.
It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
And Handler Walter seems like a dick, so who's your first handler? It's definitely like something's going on with the story. Alright, Operation Wallclimber is a success, and I got 350k out of it, plus a chip which gets me something eventually. And arms. You were stuck on the fight for a good bit. For not being very good at Armored Core, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for one that only took me 2 attempts. So, I've sort of, but thanks to your hint about that I had to hit him from the back.
During Operation Wallclimber, Archivist was planning to sacrifice you.
Yeah, that's not a
Plan was
surprise.
to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Great, thanks. New exercise added to training, new parts are available, great, and I do the training because that gets me free parts. What a rapid-fire pulse gun developed by Takagawa Harmonix destroys targets with sustained high-frequency oscillation, making it especially suited for canceling out pulse defenses, which use the same technology. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go ahead and buy one for my left arm and give it a try. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then they let you do custom images. I don't know if you can actually put like real pictures like PNGs, but I had a fun time painting my mech, so I've got a little PF logo on all of my bits, so we all know who I am. All right. Then I got some arms, which they significantly increase my weight and my energy load. That's sort of not worth it. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's do this training mission. Tetrapod ACs. Piloted training craft to learn its behavior and features. Okay. I like that the training missions give you free parts. It encourages you to do the damn tutorials. Tetrapod ACs can switch to hover mode after ascending, allowing them to remain suspended. Press X to turn it on or off. Okay, got it. In the old Armored Cores, I preferred the Tetrapods because it gave me a lot more... Oh, one of those weapons. I don't like the single fire weapons like this. I prefer the I prefer Daka. Just give me something with a large magazine and allow me to fire 1,000 rounds. Charge attacks and fire from heavy weapons will cause more recoil. Tetrapods are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. Oh, that's why they gave me that charge weapon, to show me, like, if you're in the air, you can... the recoil doesn't really matter. I see. Yeah, Tetrapods are probably going to be my preferred go-to whatever. I didn't realize I could just straight up headbutt an enemy. Anyway, moving on. That wall boss, if you use vertical missiles, it makes the fight a joke, as it will always hit the head. Oh, cool. My left missile pod is a vertical missile. It's a vertical plasma missile. So that's fun to do. I'm trying to have a little bit of a balance between all my weapons here. Not that I really can with my tetrapod, but, or my, yeah, since it's a training craft. I was carrying like a bazooka on my left hand. That way I basically had my right hand as the main Daka and the left hand to do a power attack. I don't like swords, though. Like, I don't like close-range combat in Armored Core. If I'm forced to do it, like, I'm sure there will be a boss that will force me eventually. Hey, grenade launcher. That sounds fun. I'm sure there will be a mission eventually that will force me to use, to do close quarters combat, and that's fine. But that is definitely not my preference. Mission Intermediate 4, the VR, pilot a training craft, tank ACs. Oh, this is just telling you the different types. Cool. I was never by no means an Armored Core expert, but at least with Armored Core 1, I did get to the final mission, and I think I got to the final boss and couldn't get through him. But that, I was less stubborn than I am now when it comes to games I want to beat. Tank legs are heavily armored, boast excellent loading, highly durable. So what is the downside to tanks? Are they just less mobile? They're definitely slower. Yeah, they're definitely slower. The tetrapod felt like it was, oh my god. Double Daka. Yeah, the weapons that this build is using are the ones that I want. Like those machine guns. That's what I want. They don't even have to be reloaded either. Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Tank type ACs can drift to change direction. Execute a drift, move left stick in the direction you want to face immediately after doing a quick boost. Whoop. I don't like that. Hold on a minute. Lock on. Quick boost. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Still not really my thing. I don't really care for the tank builds. I know I used to in Armored Core 1 because I went for just pure defense in that one, but that's not how I play Armored Core anymore. Okay, so you're just a dick. Ow. Yeah, and I don't... Aerial combat's a lot less fun with the tank builds. Oh, God. I am definitely doing something that the game does not want me to do right here. But I'm not quite sure what it is. Because it's wanting me to drift a lot, and I don't know the purpose unless it's... It might be trying to get me to go behind them because they're armored or something. Sort of like what the wall boss was doing. Or maybe it's just trying to teach me that the enemies who are front armored, I've got to use my explodey weapons on. There we go. 'Cause I don't... Yeah, he's armored from the front, too. And that grenade launcher on my right shoulder has a very long reload time. So am I supposed to try to drift around him? Because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to make that quick of a maneuver. Especially against a tetrapod. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, okay. I get it. It's not my style of combat in in Armored Core. I keep wanting to say Ace Combat because, like, that's my speed. Alright, whatever. I mean, that's good to know for the future. I'm sure there will be fights that will encourage that style, too, but... Yeah, it's not my thing. Give me legs, give me vertical missiles, give me Daka. Vertical missile launcher. Well, I just asked for vertical missiles. Okay. So currently my left vertical missiles are for their energy weapons instead of explodey weapons, which I prefer. Yeah. I have more rounds that way. I'm just gonna keep the build I've got right now. I wish I had seen what that weapon was, though. Okay, well, whatever. Wait, there's another training mission? VR simulation for advanced mercenary certification, adaptive assemblies. Alright. Coffee. I'm glad I brewed myself some coffee for this. During real missions, you can expect enemy reinforcements and other changes to the situation. The test of an advanced mercenary is in their ability to adjust to a wide range of combat scenarios and adapt their AC assembly to meet the needs of the mission. That is why I have two different... Oh, I get to be in my actual thing here. Cool. Okay. Well, Shield Boy is going to have a problem with those vertical missiles. Same with that Shield Boy, so we're going to try to take these jerks out first. Come here, Shield Boy. How about that? This is actually nice, so I can test out my other weapon. Oh, it's a bubble gun. I saw one of my viewers, Delir, playing with the bubble gun, and I wasn't quite sure what it is, but it seems to work really well. Ah! My lock-on is not wanting to lock on. There we go. Yeah, I see your dumb little shield. But again, I have my vertical missiles, so your dumb little shield doesn't really mean anything to me. Except for the fact that I can't fire it constantly. Why don't I just get above you? Come on, get my boost back. Boost is one of the things I'm having trouble managing. I need more boosties. Like, because when I go airborne, I try to do aerial dodges and the whole nine, and my current boosty is just not really set up for that. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, ow! Ow! Flew right into the missile launcher. It's, not exactly the best technique, but now he's done. Yeah, suck it. Hello, little guy. Oh, you're tiny and agile, are you? Is that my current lesson? How to deal with tiny and agile after dealing with a heavy and shielded? I get it. You can't dodge every missile I send at you, you douche. Wow, he recovers from being stunned really quickly. But those vertical missiles are his bane too, just like the other one was. Yeah, these vertical plasma missiles are probably the best thing I purchased. There we go. Especially since the vertical plasma missiles seem to have a pretty large area of effect. Good job, me. Boost will be your legs, core, and generator. Oh, I thought it was just the boost. Got it. I, need to, I'll check my leg options. I haven't changed anything in my mech aside from my head, my boosty engines, and I think, well, the weapons, obviously, but that's it. I haven't changed any of the core or the legs or the arms yet. Talk to me, All Mind. Well, thank you. I've completed the entire training program. I have an emblem, which I will not use. Okay, so let's look. Oh, yeah, wow, we've got more generators available. So... yeah, my only boosty gives me more thrust, but I want more QB thrust, because that's what I'm using more of. I'm trying not to compare the game to a Soulsborne game, but I do tend to be the spinny, rolly, dodgy type. Even when I played fucking The Witcher 3, I tended to prefer lighter armor for Geralt, just because I like doing dodgy rolls. So, this one would give me more thrust, but it would hurt everything else compared to what I've currently got. So, for those who know, so your weight... so this is what always confused me with Armored Core. Let me kind of ask the question, but please shout it out in the chat. I am looking at the chat over there. I was under the impression that weight in Armored Core only related to the maximum load your mech, your legs, could carry. But is it true that your raw weight number affects, say, how quickly you dodge, or how much fuel is consumed when you dodge, or something like that? Because if that's true, then I definitely want to keep a middle-of-the-road build, because I don't want to be so light that I can't take a punch, but I also don't want to be so heavy that dodging just becomes a pain in the ass. Certainly from the tank build in the little training tutorial, it seemed that dodging is affected by your raw weight number. That is incorrect. When you have lower weight, you actually move faster. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So the second thing I said was true. Got it. Okay. So yeah, I definitely want a middle-of-the-road weight then. Because I need to be heavy enough to take a punch, but I need to be light enough to move. So, middle-of-the-road weight. Good deal. So that means if I can lighten my weight right now, I would actually kind of prefer it. Apparently the tank is, or the mech, is 3080 whatever. Yeah, see, if I switch to this head, my my defense, my stability, and my recovery go way down, but so does my weight. My weight is cut almost to a third. I don't want to go that light. I don't want to be a fly. But like, oh, like this one's a middle of the road, I would say. My defense goes down significantly, but my attitude stability goes up. My system recovery goes down by a little bit, but my weight is cut almost to, I'd say, about 3/4 of what it currently is. Maybe about 60% of what it currently is. So, this one I like. This feels like it. So I'm probably using a heavy head right now. What is my current head? Hell of a question. I'm using the VPS, or the VP44S. And then this was the original head, which was a little lighter, but I think I went up because of the defense. But now I'm thinking I don't want it, so I'm gonna buy that head, this one, to kind of cut my weight and then compare it to the original one, because that one's pretty cheap. So let's see. So I'm gonna equip the new one and then compare it to the original. So the original head has a slightly higher AP, which I think is your raw defense, armor points. Oh, that's hit points. Okay. That's covered up by my face cam, I think. Yes, exactly, Ledge. Lighter side of medium. That's exactly what we're aiming for. So AP is hit points, essentially, your health bar. So the original head, compared to what I have, has more health, but worse attitude stability, and technically slightly better system recovery, but not enough to make it worth it. But it's heavier and has a lot less of an energy drain, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with this new one I bought. I'm gonna see if I can assemble the body parts and all that too, the core and all that. So this one makes my weight significantly higher. This one almost doubles my weight. This is the only one that's lighter. It's not bad, but I would need a better generator, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind getting another generator. That cuts my weight down to 9,800 overall. Yeah, give me another generator. So I'm looking at some line graphs that are behind the face cam. So I know it looks like I'm just clicking around, but I promise I'm doing a thing here. So current energy load. Yes. So I would need okay, my current generator capacity should be, I guess, that one. God, that's heavy, but I'll take it. And then for the core, we'll get this one. And now I am out of cash. So generator becomes, oh, can I use this one instead? Yes, barely. Okay. So now my total weight, can I see my total weight? Okay, there it is. My total weight is 55,810. I'm going to save this build real quick. I forget how. There it is. I'm going to save this build and then compare it to my other one, which I can just do. Okay, cool. God, I love... Oh, this is so well designed. So the mech you've been seeing me fight in has more hit points, more raw defense, more stability, but not by much. But it has worse boost speed, worse quick boost speed, worse energy consumption. It's heavier. Like, it's definitely a little bit more tanky. And its energy recovery is worse. Yeah, so I like this alternate build. And that's another thing I like, that you can save up to 40 fucking designs. Actually, no. 40 designs per tab, and you have 4 tabs. You can save 160 different combinations of mechs and really try to figure out what you like, especially for different situations. So I'm going to stick with this new build. And we'll see where it goes. I'll need to upgrade my legs eventually, but it's fine. The other thing I like, one of many things I like about the game, is it encourages you to experiment just by the way the shop works, where you can sell a part, and selling a part gets you all of the money back. It's not like an RPG where you sell parts at, let's say, 50% rate. So if there's a particular part I want and I'm not using certain other parts that are outdated, I can just sell everything I'm not using and then put all that money toward the new part, and the old ones are still available in the shop so I can get them back later if I need. It's a great system. It wants you to experiment. I love that. But right now I'm happy with what I've got. Although I do want to test out whatever this Oh, wait, I was using the bubble gun. Never mind. I'm happy with what I've got. Fuck it. Let's do another mission. Retrieve combat logs. Recover at least 5 combat logs from MT Rex. Mission must be completed within the time limit. Extra rewards based on the logs recovered. Oh, God. I'm not very good at speed, but okay. I should make an ultralight build, specifically for missions like this where I need to get shit done quickly. But I don't have the money yet in order to get all of the super ultralight parts. But that's another thing where you can replay missions as many times as you want. You can do it for better ranks, you can do it for like getting collectibles that you missed, but you get the money for it. And so there's nothing stopping me right now from just grinding that mission I just did, the wall, 1,000 times until I have enough money that I can buy out the shop and do exactly what I want. I love this game. This is what I wanted out of an Armored Core. It is a bit of a change because in classic Armored Cores, like Armored Core 3, missions were only available for a couple times, and if you failed them too many times or withdrew, that mission was gone forever, and you just had to suck up your losses and keep on going. And I think the only loss condition was you'd run out of money eventually because of repair bills and shit. I prefer this one. This is definitely more casual friendly, and people who just want to fuck around with it, which works for me, but I can also see the other side of, say, a hardcore Armored Core fan not liking that change, but whatever. You know, different strokes, different folks, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, when this stream is done, I'm either going to be playing this or Digimon probably for the rest of the day, because I've got work I need to do, and grinding away on missions sounds really fun for doing the work I need to do. So I'm... Oh, man. I'm having such a good time with this game. Oh, God, I have 4 minutes. Where am I going? Nearby Rex. Right. What kind of Rex? What Rex? Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, God, I have to remember I have an automatic on my left hand now. Because I had a semi-automatic on my left hand for a long time there. Text data extracted from a rack appears to be the auto-transcription for a voice log recorded by an off-duty pilot. The well we found in Gallia is going to dry up sooner than later. We just can't harvest as much coral as we used to, and what little we do get, the core squeeze out of us. They know we need it to raise mealworms. How many more children must we watch starve? Jesus fuck! Okay. So coral is like the fuel, I guess? Alright, where's the next one? This is where I could use some map markers. But again, who cares? Because since the missions are repeatable, if I only get that one, then it doesn't matter. Oh, it's the smoky bits. Got it. Got it. Look for smoky bits. Ah! Video record extracted from a rack allows one to discern the assembly of V4 Rusty's AC steel haze. The steel haze appears to be assembled from a Schneider high mobility frame equipped with weapons that allow for swift agile action. Notably, Rusty appears to favor kinetic weaponry that Vesper members would not normally use. Okay. And I know I'm fucking with my mission here because I'm worried about killing things instead of going, but... So... Oh, and the smoke trail disappeared. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, game design. Subtle game design! Love it! Love the subtle game design. Alright, you're gonna die. And you, we're gonna blast. And you, we're gonna blast. And now we're gonna zip on over here. So yeah, it smokes until I've got the log, and then the smoke stops. So I know I've gotten it. Mwah. In absence of just straight-up quest markers, subtle stuff like that is perfect. Phenomenal game design. Comms record extracted from a wreck. This appears to be a conversation between allies prior to the start of a mission. We can't beat the top Vespers. We're as good as dead. At least Ziyi is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved. Have a family. Okay, I'm a soldier and don't care about any of this shit. Oh, that's the mission. Oh, there's the thing. I was gonna say there's the mission wall. Oh, we got friends coming. Alright, let's take care of this shit before I bother with anything else here. There we go. Problem solved. Accessing log. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Video record extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with V4 Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why. This is very Soulsborne, where, like, the lore is buried. And in order to get everything, you're gonna have to really dig for it. There's the thing. Alright. Is there no enemy here? Okay. Got it. Oh, now there's an enemy coming. System log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the commands received by the craft prior to its destruction. No data regarding offensive or evasive maneuvers detected. It appears that the pilot of this craft immediately pulled the emergency eject lever at the start of the operation. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, system log, the deserter. Yeah, he didn't want anything to do with it. Okay, well, now what do I do? I mean, we got everything, did we not? Oh, there's something over here, too. Oh, so there's more than 5. Okay. Oh, there's little Z, or whatever her name is, ZU. Comms record extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to intercept V4 Rusty's encrypted line. When me comes, Erlong will technology Elcano, you must hidden then. Okay. Oh, I get it. So there's probably, like, a bonus objective or bonus thing for taking out the little sister here. I don't think I'm gonna get her, but if I had known exactly what I was doing in the first place, I would have. Like, that came real close. Ow. Oh, God! Okay, so I needed at least 5. I thought there were only 5. Yeah, so I got close to her, but I couldn't quite finish her off in 5 minutes. So that's why you can replay missions and try again later. For the sake of the stream, I'm going to not replay that. But boy, do I want to, and punch her right in the mouth and get her data log. That sounds bad. I was gonna kill a small child because it's my job, I guess. Coral is like super gasoline? That makes sense. Sir, yes, sir. Okay. I really want another coffee, but I'd have to stop the stream, and I don't want to do that. Okay. How is my audio balance, by the way? I haven't been able to look. Can you still hear me over the sound of explosions and shit? Or do I need to turn the game down a little bit? Please let me know. Oh, the arena! Finally! I was hoping to get that unlocked before doing the stream. But unlocking it on the stream is good enough. Yeah, I want to also have a how do I put it? Like a mech killer design, you know what I mean? Alright, so I like this design, so here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to overwrite... Well, first of all, can I name you? I know there's a what... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, your name is Alpha, because I'm not feeling very clever right now. So, Alpha, you are this one. And then we're going to make another one, which is just the ultralight. So I'm going to carry the absolute lightest crap I can. Except weaponry. We'll adjust weaponry as we go, but like... So this build will be only my lightest parts no matter what. Which I may actually... That may be what I have right now. Sure. That one... EN shortfall. Okay, so I can't switch to that one right now. Okay. So then this one we're going to name Ultralight. And I'm going to change his color so you all can see how easy that is. So I have a color set that I've saved. It's my favorite purple. But we're going to go... Let's see. I was going to go with a Sonic the Hedgehog kind of color. You know what? Fuck it. Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're going to say main is going to be white. And sub and support will be blue. This is where you can select the... Whoops. You can select your color by number. And optional parts will be blue. And I'm gonna... They even have a way you can change how shiny and reflective and everything your mech is, which is fucking insane. You know what? Maximum shine, maximum luster, because we are so ultra polished. That is why we can move fast. We're gonna go with that explanation of the situation here. Which is this? Oh, that one. Okay, this will be blue. The arena isn't PvP. Yes, correct. That's fine. I wanted to unlock the arena. Because the arena is... Yeah, that's what I thought. The arena is the one that's like... It's one-on-one, but against an AI. That's what I was hoping to unlock for the stream. Yes. Wonder if I should reverse this, actually. Now, can I do his feeties? Okay, device is color. Or like the lights. So let's make that yellow just so it stands out a little bit. Yeah, good. No weathering. So we're going to save this color set. No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, you need an undo button. Okay. Let's try that again. This time I am going to do the main. I'm going to swap that. I'm going to have that as the blue. Yeah, you know what? I actually like that better anyway. And then the rest of this will be white. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog color scheme. Device, it will be yellow. I don't think Sonic has any yellow on his body, but It's good enough for me. Okay. Save color set. Paste? Yes. There we go. Okay, but then we're going to make his feet. If I can make his feet. Yeah, his legs. Can I do just the feeties? Good enough. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good enough. Alright, and then we're going to set that as this one. There we go. Okay. And then you can recolor weapons the same way. Like, you can grab the color sets. So I can just change that. Oh my god. That looks so fucking weird. Like, it's one thing that it's a bold color, but man, it just looks so weird. It's not... Let's see. All units is Sonic the Hedgehog colors. Okay, so then this is my ultralight. Like that. There we go. So now we have the main and the ultralight, and any money I get, I'm going to try to save up to get more ultralight parts. He does look very plasticky. He looks like... Because I'm not very good at painting models, so that is absolutely how I would paint something. My generator changes my thrust burn? I didn't know that. Is that like a paintable thing? No, it doesn't show it there. That's really funny, though. Okay, well, we're gonna load up the alpha for now. And we're gonna try the arena. Oh, OS tuning. Expand OST chips in your possession to upgrade your AC's OS from the OS tuning menu. Upgrading OS unlocks features and improvements. Okay, and that is unlocked through the arena. Got it. Good reason to do it. Fight virtual battles against copies of ACs created using All Mine's Mercenary / craft data from the arena menu. Win arena battles to obtain OST chips, opponent AC data, and opponent emblems. You can use the OST chips to perform OS upgrades. Got it. So yeah, I basically, just in general, we're going to want the normal mech, which for me is trying to kind of be a do-all, my preferred playstyle. And then we have an ultralight, and then we're going to have a heavy. I'll probably have a separate build for a tetrapod as well, just for very ultra-specific missions. So... so I can't get over Blend's comment. What is that? What am I looking at? It's Baby's first mecha model that they put together. Alright, so our first arena fight will be against Invincible Rummy. You're not very invincible if you're at the bottom of the ladder. Like many dozers, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs, and it... Wait, if coral is like super gasoline, we're making drugs out of gasoline? If that was a real thing, holy shit. This would be a different real-life world if you could make drugs out of gas. I'm sure you probably can somehow. You probably sniff gas to get high. Don't actually do that. Anyway. Like many other dozers, Rummy is in his perpetually addled state, he has convinced himself he's an invincible demigod. Even should reality intervene with a costly defeat, he will forget about the setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of invincibility now. I mean, we're not going to go that far. We're not going to be mean to him. We're just going to beat him in the arena. Oh my god, I'm going to play this game all day now. Oh, he's painted like a dozer. And yeah, he's got like a dozer theme going. Oh, I kind of like him. Okay. Well, he can try. We got to start somewhere in the... Now, for those of you who have played the game, I assume, please correct me if I'm wrong, I assume that the... Wow, he can't even move properly. Lock on, goddammit. I assume that the arena is not repeatable, or at least not for OST chips, because if it was, then you could just, Wow, yeah, he sucks. you could just grind on this guy here and have infinite OST chips, and that would just severely shatter the balance of the game. Yeah, that was nothing. I'm not even sure he hit me more than a couple times. Oh, yeah, okay, he took about 10% of my health away.
Well done.
The arena is repeatable for cash? That surprises me, because these fights are pretty quick. You could probably grind on the arena for money faster than standard missions then. Because that was 35,000 in 36 seconds, so about $1,000 a second. Like, there's no way the missions are going to be that fast. But that's fine. Oh good, I've got his foot emblem. Hooray. That's what I wanted. That was the prize I was really aiming for. Alright, so let's see. Nope. OS tuning. Boost kick. Unlocks the ability to perform a boost kick. Boost kicks hit with heavy impact by combining the speed of an assault boost and the sheer weight of the AC. Oh my god. Weapon bay. Allowing shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. Ah, maximum Daka, 4 machine guns. Hell yeah. Weight control. Unlocks the ability to sortie when the AC is overburdened and manually purge weapons. Purging weapons reduces weight load and improves speed. Okay, I saw that on the control scheme. There's a button for purge weapons, but I never knew what that meant. What does it mean to purge a weapon? Does it mean to just huck it? Like, you just huck it by the side of the road and you pick it up later, I guess? Manual aiming is good for sniper. Quick turn allows the AC to perform snap turns to the side or the rear directions. That's something I would probably want. Unlocks core expansion, assault armor, and allows it to be installed. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, canceling out incoming enemy fire and creating a damaging area of effect shockwave. Holy shit. So that's sort of an emergency crowd control maneuver. Pulse protection. Unlocks core expansion pulse protection and allows it to be installed. Pulse protection creates a pulse barrier in a fixed position, providing cover from enemy fire until the barrier reaches its durability limit. So that's an on-demand cover, but I can't move. Pulse armor creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability. That, for my play style, that's probably more my thing, because if I'm compromising my defensive capabilities for speed, having an on-demand armor charge is probably pretty helpful. Terminal armor triggers a pulse barrier when the AC's AP reaches its limit, greatly enhancing defense until the... Okay, yes. So that is a last-ditch effort emergency thing. And it's passive, which is helpful. Optimizes fire control of AC and weapons to enhance all sources of kinetic damage, excluding melee weapons. That's helpful for me because I like Daka. Optimizes fuse control to enhance all sources of explosive damage, energy damage, melee weapons. Wow, this really lets you dial in and customize your style of attack. Improves the precision of attacks against staggered enemies. Access speed? Improves object access speed by No. I don't mind standing around for the hacks. Improves the precision of ACS-based bracing posture control, reducing damage received from enemy attacks. That's just straight-up hard defense boosting? Well, shit. That's also helpful for an ultralight. Repair kits. Stronger repair kits. Not more repair kits, stronger repair kits. Huh. All of those are helpful. Well, for now, I'm just going to keep pushing on until I can't win in the arena anymore. A guerrilla leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, a blue-collar worker who was involved in the construction of the grid. He is now dedicated to establishing symbiosis with the Coral and building a future for Rubicon free from planetary closure, inspired by Father Dolmayon's ideals. Able-bodied and eager, he is zealously dedicated to the cause, but he is more at home in the construction yard than the cockpit. Okay, well, he's not going to be very difficult either. You just huck it away to reduce weight, the weapon. Wow. And you can't pick it up again. That's amazing. That is not something I want. That's interesting. But it's good to know that that's what that does. I don't think I'd want to do that. That actually, I suppose that might be helpful for a really heavy tank build. And that also would allow you to huck a weapon that you're out of ammo for, which could help you in a desperate situation, but not really my thing. I think for now I'm just going to get the damage mitigation. Because that will be the first thing to immediately help me. Oh, this guy's a quick dude. So my missiles are going to be the main thing that's going to help me here. The only thing with my build, like the only huge weakness, is I can't really take advantage of a stagger because I've noticed that I have a lot of bad luck, or maybe it's just the way my bullets hit, that when I do a stagger, I'm usually in the middle of a reload too. That's really why I want those tank machine guns that we had in the training mission that don't require a reload and just have 1,000 rounds on them. Literally 1,000 rounds. Because I want to avoid reloading as much as possible. But I do want Daka. Like, that is my plan. I want a lighter side of medium mech with Daka for days. That would be my perfect armor? Whatever. And now that I have enough OST chips, I think I can get that first level of damage mitigation. Oh my god. I'm going to play this game all day. I hope I get shit done today. Okay. Where was it? Pulse armor? No. Where was it? There it is. Improves the precision of ACS-based bracing posture control, reducing damage received. Yeah, just fucking... Yeah. Next! Gun 6 of the Red Guns, the Belam Group's AC squad. As a young boy, Red's life was forever changed when he saw the news broadcasts of Commander Michigan's brutal triumphs in the Jupiter War. Red trained through blood, sweat, and tears in order to emulate his idol, supporting his impoverished siblings all the while. When the Belam admission examination finally came, he won his place in the Red Guns at the very moment he stood to attention to greet the squad. Sure. I will keep that in mind as I'm shooting you in the face. You can manually reload before you stagger them. Yes, except that's a skill thing. Like, I'm not yet there to the point where I'm recognizing, like, this is when I should reload. Although with this build, it might be a little better since I have the bubble gun, which doesn't need to be reloaded. But, yeah, it's just something that I need to... It's a skill I need to work on. Alright. Yeah, you got it all, mind. I can't believe your prize was feedbacks. This is 2023. Never mind, I was about to say something gross. Alright, where... Oh, my boosty is blue here. Ah! There you are. Okay. Well, so far you're not... Yeah, so far you're not really causing me too many problems. But I have to keep moving. This would be a good introduction to people who need to learn how to do the quick boosty. Like, again, I'm not saying I'm an Armored Core expert by any means, but I am more experienced than, say, a first-time player. Yeah, there, he was staggered and I just had nothing available. All my weapons were on cooldown. So I got kinda dicked myself there. And my bubble gun was even overheating at that point. Yeah. So, but that's fine. Like I said, it's fine. Oof. We double staggered. We just kind of stared at each other for a second. So far, so good. Haven't really been all that challenged in the arena yet.
Well done.
Which means I'm doing okay. And soon we'll get back to missions, I'm sure. Thank you. 4 more chips, which means I can add another level of damage mitigation to my mech. Yeah, do tell me. Well, I'm out of coffee. I'm gonna have to get myself a ginger ale.
You have surpassed
Or
rank enough.
something.
We are glad to
Oh my god, we got nothing in the fridge.
Mercenary.
Shit.
All mind exists for all mercenaries.
I have to reload the fridge after this. And I can't go any further because we have to do a mission or two. Oh, I've got some money though. Alright, let me get another ultralight. Yeah, we'll buy this. And the legs. Oh, that's arms. What am I doing? Yeah, everything else is. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to save my current mech because it's tuned. And then we're going to load up the ultralight and then change up his parts now that I've grabbed a couple lighter things. Yep. Yep. Oh, that is the lightest one. Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay. We save him. There we go. Alright, so the ultralight is even lighter. Let's see if he's tuned. I bet he's not. Oh, he is tuned. Okay. So he keeps the tuning of the other AC? Hmm. Yeah, it seems on the OC or the OS tuning that's global. That affects all my mechs. Oh well. Okay, has this game been fun for you? Yes. It is not my usual thing. But like that's the thing with the channel. I think the channel has been going on for so long. It's been 12 years, man. And y'all know me from certain things that, and this is, I'm trying not to sound accusatory. I'm just saying, like, the one problem with YouTube and any entertainer is you only see the entertainer in specific moments. And so a lot of the viewers, especially the casual PyroFalkon viewers, don't realize, like, I'm a fan of sports, all sports. I like all sorts of different games. I'm best at games that are slower paced, that are thinky, because my reaction times are not very good. And they never have been. And it's certainly gotten worse as I've gotten older. But, like, the guys who play... Not guys, the people who play, like, real-time strategy games and can micro really well and have hundreds of actions per minute, like, I can't do that. I've never been that guy. The maximum... There was an old RTS where it actually tracked how many actions you were doing per minute. And my best was usually around 25, which is on the low end. Very, very low. I'm just not that fast. So games like this generally are not my thing because I can't think that quickly. I can't react that quickly. Which is another reason why I said I don't think I'll ever beat AC6. But beating it is not the issue. What I want to do is have fun with it, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. There's probably going to be a wall I'm going to hit where my skill level just cannot get past it, or at least to the point that I'm unwilling to work through it. But I do like some action games. I just prefer stealthy games, or turn-based games, or thinky games, or just games without time limits, or games where death is a slap on the wrist. That's just what I prefer because I'm generally a casual gamer. And I would say at least from between 1 and 3, or compared to Armored Core 1 and Armored Core 3, Armored Core 6 is definitely casual friendly. Doesn't mean it's easy. It just means it's kind of casual friendly. So if you've never played Armored Core before and are interested, I'd say get it if you can afford it. It's really good. All right. And it's out on everything. I'm playing the Steam version, but it's out on everything. Okay, investigate BAWS Arsenal No. 2. Infiltrate BAWS Arsenal No. 2 and determine why it went silent. Okay, hit me with that mission briefing while I steal one of Akamura's Baja Blasts.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing. The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow.
Am I working with both sides?
More than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together.
Rubicon Liberation Front is the... that's going to be the rebels.
Arsenal No. 2. A major
So yeah, I'm just working for whoever. I'm just a straight-up mercenary.
The BAWS Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now,
Oh!
has gone silent overnight.
Hold on. I'll respond to that in a sec.
But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Hey, as long as you're paying me, man. Give me money. Blen says I could use the assault boost kick if all my weapons are reloading. That's a good idea, because I can stagger enemies fairly frequently. So if I have the assault boost kick, then that should be my reaction to seeing a stagger. I just poof. Even if my weapons are ready, I can do it and do some damage.
Investigate BAWS Arsenal No. 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing.
Well, that's not a good sign.
It's too quiet.
It is too quiet. We don't like things being too quiet. My scanner pulse tells me nothing. Okay. Okay. Is there a door I need to get to, or just slammed face first into that concrete pillar? No doors. That door is closed. That door is... Oh, wait. Is that open? Nope, that's closed too. Catapult in case I need to jump back up. Ah, there's an enemy. Okay.
621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from.
Oh, I see where it's coming from. Yeah, I see where he's coming from.
Of course. DD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
Well then,
DD.
that's what you get.
Coded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here?
He's got a jiggly part moving around there.
Continue the investigation.
Dar says this mission. Hey Pyro, prepare to die. Oh, okay. That sounds positive. No, we'll get through this mission, no problem, I'm sure. Professional gamer. Alright, where... I mean... Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going along the route then. We'll follow the helpful road.
When it sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time.
Well, if... Oh, I was gonna say if there is, I'm waiting for the shot to go off. Boop. Oh, jeez. Didn't see that one. That's... Can I have the laser whip? I want the laser whip. This shit's awesome.
Unidentified machine down. Keep going. Stay sharp.
Okay. Is the door gonna open for me, or... I guess not. I don't see a catapult to get me to a higher level. I don't think I can fly the whole way up. Oh. Yes, I can, because of that. Very helpful and convenient ledge. Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. Oh, God, I didn't even realize the road turned. Alright. Right? Because this isn't back the way I came. I think this is forward. Or maybe not. Maybe this is going backward. Now I'm lost. Now I have no idea where I'm going. Have I been here before? Is there a map? Can I map? I cannot map. Okay. That is back the way I came. Okay. Thank you, because I'm very lost now. God, I want to use a repair kit so bad, but it's not an efficient... It wouldn't be an efficient use. Ugh. Oh, okay. Stay on the road, follow the tunnel. Got it. There's... Yeah, alright. No? What? Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. This feels like there's gonna... Oh, is this the... Ah! Alright, you're gonna be more of a problem. Oh, wow, you... Wow, he took a lot more of a punch than I thought he would. Oh no, yeah, that's him. He's still up. Come back here, you douche. The only problem with this game is I have to focus so much that I don't have very good commentary during this. But it's okay. There we go. That one's finally down. And that one's finally down. Think I'm clear. Alright. That's fine. Only had to use one repair kit. We're okay so far. What? Oh no! I see a dot on my compass. There is another enemy. There you are. Oh, this is where my vertical missiles aren't really going to help. Okay, now he's outside, so now they will. I was going to say my vertical missiles weren't really going to help me all that much. Okay, the compass is clear. Boy, I really hope I can either get a Sherpa or I can get a checkpoint here, because this is a problem ammo-wise. Kinda don't want to. Kinda don't want to go down there. But, okay. I'm sure this won't kill me. Is that water? Oh yeah, that is water. It's moving a little bit. Alright, well. We'll see what happens. The downside to Daka is if I have nothing left, then I'm kinda dicked. Another good reason to have the assault kick, I suppose. Or a sword. Okay, oh god. Something... Oh, there's a lot? Oh, God! Yeah, I'm gonna try. Kinda don't know how I'm gonna pull that off without, Oh. Prioritize the others? Okay, I don't think I have the ammo capability for that, but sure. Yeah, oh yeah, I am 100% sure I'm not going to survive this fight. Because, oh! Yeah, this is not going well for me. What the... Wait, where the hell are they? So, I see that they're up on the ledges, but... Down. It doesn't look like they're standing on anything. It looks like he's just kind of hanging onto the wall? I'm a little confused. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what's going on here. My first encounter with energy shields. Alright, let's try this again.
No doubt about it. This water, it contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein.
So while this is going on, I'm going to try to take a look and see where those enemies are actually... I mean, I know they haven't spawned in yet, but... Because I don't see any ledges unless it's this thing?
621, above you.
I'm not even sure I can get up there. I just accidentally used a repair kit, which I didn't mean to do.
Pick them off one by one, 621.
So, like, there's one up here somewhere, but I can't... Yeah, the arena is so deep, I don't think I can actually get up there to shoot them. I'm just gonna take some shots for a second because... Like, I'm gonna die on this attempt too, but I just want to know where the hell they are. See, like, there's one there. Up there, but I don't think I can actually reach him? Yeah, he's just outside of my jumpy range. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to solve that unless I do a manual aim. And I don't think I can do a manual aim properly. Yeah, this is the Welcome to Armored Core mission. They are literally punching their hands into concrete and hanging off the wall. Okay. So, since I don't have manual aiming... then I'm not entirely sure how to deal with them. I mean, I guess I do have some degree of manual aiming right now. But not like snipery. But I guess I don't have enough time to really do sniping anyway. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Well, we'll figure it out. Get close and scan? Okay. Yeah, that sounds legit. Oh, and then that knocked him down. Okay. Oh yeah, and he's weak. He's a lot weaker than his buddy with the shield. Okay. Yup, that's the strategy. Alright, so we just have to keep dodging around until I can wear down... Alright. Ugh. So I kind of have to take a shot in the dark. Yeah, there we go. I have to get close enough to at least get them scanned, and then I can lay into them. There we go.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 61.
I'm trying, Walter.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Ah, Jesus!
1 repair kit remaining.
Okay. Come on, what? That's what I needed. There you are. Wait, is that Whippy Boy? That is Whippy Boy. That's not the one I was trying to deal with before. There you are, you piece of shit.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
God, finally. Okay. That might be all the snipers. So now...
Finish them off.
Yep. I've got him down to 50%. And once again, going to the air made this a lot better. Like, I was having trouble dodging on the ground, but once I went to the air, they had a lot more trouble with me. So I don't know if that's just my build, or the way I play the game, or what it is. Yeah, it's not perfect. I'm still taking my shots, but I'm definitely more comfortable in the air.
No repair kits remaining.
And he has a 3-hit combo, which he completely just whiffed on.
Shoulder ignition at 50%.
Because I was up in the air.
Left hand ammunition at 10%.
I have to time my shots a little bit more carefully right now. Ha-ha! Gotcha, bitch! Ah, that was satisfying. It's one thing about Soulsborne games, man. Or, I should say From Software games. It always feels good when you figure out how to defeat a boss. And this is why I kind of want to play this game when I stream it, because I need the help. That's why I said, like, backseat game me to hell, because I am not good at Armored Core. I am reasonable at Armored Core. I am not good at Armored Core. And just as I say that it's okay to backseat, that's when Nightbot pops in with no backseating. Backseat away with Armored Core, please.
What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm adequate.
Unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the Watchpoint.
Yours says all I can say now is good luck on the next fight. I take it the next fight is that boss that walled you. I've thought about grinding a little bit to get some more parts at this point, but, like, you know, for the sake of the show, I'm going to keep going, but I am going to grind away.
You're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at BAWS Arsenal No. 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've set you your next job. This one isn't from the corpse or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Okay. Well, now you've got me curious. I can't really afford anything, so let's just go ahead and do it. Attack the Watchpoint. Eliminate the SG squad in the Watchpoint and destroy the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. This concludes the chapter. I like that little thing down there that said concludes the chapter. I don't know if that was covered up by my face cam, but...
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine.
Okay.
It concerns a certain facility, a Watchpoint. Once regulated the underground flow of coral.
So yeah, this must be the one that has walled Delir at the moment.
I want you to attack it.
That's okay. We'll give it a shot, and that'll take us to 5 o'clock, which will be the end of the stream. So it'll be perfect.
The Watchpoint is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
No problem. You know, it's funny, I just thought about it. So, the work I need to do is I'm going to need to go through this video and the previous stream and do timestamps. And I was going to do that while playing this, but it just occurred to me that Armored Core takes so much of my concentration that attempting to work on something like timestamps is not going to work while I'm trying to play this game, but that's okay. One thing I have learned about myself is when it comes to fast-moving games like this, It's usually best for me to take a break after a few hours, because after like 2 or 3 hours, I can't think that fast at all. So this isn't a bad thing that I need to take a break. Especially if this boss is going to wreck my shit. But it's fine, man. That's the challenge of the game, and I am not frustrated yet. Maybe if I throw my head at this boss 100 times, I will get to that point. But right now, I'm having too much fun, so we will see what happens. Ludge says, this is the end of Chapter 1. Good luck, Raven. Yeah, shit's gonna get real. I'm gonna die. I was seeing the reviews that a lot of people are complaining about the gimmicky bosses, that they're very damage spongy and all that. And that the best parts of Armored Core are the standard missions where you're just trying to shoot random shit. I sort of get that. My perfect game would be having Armored Core's control scheme, but with the mission generation that was done in MechWarrior 5. Just, that's my preference, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have given myself the other missile pod. Well, if I die, so be it. Annihilate the squad.
It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Oof. Was out of boosty and ate that. Yeah, I am being way too aggressive right now. Let's take this a little bit more slowly. Jesus.
Go 7-8, requesting backup.
Yeah, those... Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get around the artillery. Okay. Well, the plan would have worked. I just needed to get away from that goddamn thing. Come on, lock on. Or we can approach her from the side. That's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. No, me. Lock. Yes, that's the one we want to lock onto. There you go. There we go. Once the artillery was down, this became a lot easier. Easy peasy. Okay. Which, that was the easy part of the mission. I'm not trying to be a douche.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Is that a thing over there? That looks like a thing over there.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Right. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna just... do that, and then we're gonna hide. And we're gonna kind of look around and see what the deal is. Okay, there's one up there, so if I can get there... Yep, behind cover. I'm sorry, buddy.
Two repair kits remaining.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how did that feel? I mean, Armored Core isn't supposed to be a stealth action game, but here we are. If it works. Oops.
We've taken critical damage.
Okay. Who else? Anybody? Anyone want some? No? Good. Stay dead. Oh, you. Okay. Apparently he wants some. And now he's dead. Next.
Proceed in the direction indicated.
You got it, buddy. I could, as always, use a supply Sherpa, but...
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Well, I'm not dumb enough to just blast right through it, or right to it, so we're gonna proceed a little slowly, and make sure there are no friggin' surprises on the way. I know the boss. I saw Delir grinding against the boss. And I believe, using my player knowledge, there is going to be an AC that's going to pop up in a hot second. Who's going to try to wreck my shit? Yeah, here we go.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn? Is that Sulla?
Sure.
Dog, I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master. C1249. Sulla. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621.
Kind of hard to focus on what you're saying right now, Walter. Can we do the debriefing later? You know, when I'm not being shot at? Be cool.
620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder? Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Again, it would be easier to focus if you weren't the one blathering at me. But okay. I am PyroFalkon. I can appreciate a good blather. Oh, wow. I just realized I am not doing that much damage to him. I mean, I've got him down to about 50%, but he's taking a lot more punishment than some of the enemies we've had to deal with so far.
Shame you'll have to die here.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh.
No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Wow, he is... Yeah, he's got a ton of defense.
Left-hand ammunition.
Oh!
AP at
Wow, I may not even beat him. I thought I was doing more damage to him. So I'm not sure what happened.
left-hand ammunition depleted.
Cause he is alright, are you... No, you're getting hit by my Daka. Yeah, you are getting hit by my Daka. So he's definitely a stagger guy, or like... I'm getting his stagger rating up, so I think for him, plasma weapons aren't really going to help me all that much. What? Oh, I'm out of my bubble gun ammo. I was like, why am I charging forward?
Right-hand ammunition depleted.
But now I'm out of my standard weapon. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's not good. Well, that's death.
Left shoulder.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
Shut up, Sulla. Alright, so I'm gonna have to deal with so much bullshit on this that I'm gonna need to give myself the sword just so I don't have to have ammo on my left hand. Actually, the plasma rifle was pretty good too. Let's try... Can I go to the store while I'm here? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have a sword and my plasma rifle, but they're on the same hand, and I kind of want to try both. But let's get the sword. And then right hand will stick with the Daka, and I'm happy with my missile output. For now. But as we're coming up to the end of the stream, I can already see what I want to do. Like, I'm gonna need to go do some grinding to get different different weapons on my different hands, because I want the vertical missiles on both shoulders, and I want to get the plasma rifle on my right hand and the sword on the left. But I don't have any of that shit, so I'm going to need to do that. Okay, lock on. There we go. Oof. Oof. Staggered immediately. Oh, I'm doing much worse now. Oh god, I just hit the button to use bubble gun and remembered I don't have it. Oops. Alright, let's do this a little smarter since I don't have bubble gun anymore. Oh yeah, that did. Oh, he healed himself. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did a lot more damage than that to him. Oh. You know, I think that was better, but I was not watching my health. Let's try that again, remembering that I don't have the bubble gun on my left hand anymore. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, Ledge, the particle effects. I kind of had a feeling this one was going to be a bit of a problem. But that's okay.
Is that Sulla?
It sure is.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer, or you had a different master. C-1249. Sulla. He's an independent mercenary who survived first
Alright.
augmentation. Don't think twice, 621.
He staggered me, but didn't take advantage of it.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder? Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Don't let him beat you. Focus. Thank you, Walter. I would have never known to try to fight for my life had you not informed me of that really helpful tip.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training.
Oh, wow, he baited me perfectly there. He let me charge him, got around my swords, and then just absolutely blasted me. Yep, I have definitely reached the limit of what I can do on the show here. I can feel it. But I am not close to the limit of what I can do in the game. I just have to keep on playing. If I can at least beat him, I'll be happy. Because this is going to come down to the wire on this attempt. Did I get him? I did get him, but it was a double knockout, so I assume the checkpoint is going to be from before that fight. Oh.
You see that?
Yep.
Watchpoint's
He baited me. Oh no, I'm not going to stop quite yet. I need to at least give this a try. If I can't beat him on this attempt, I'll call the stream, and I'll have to do this later.
pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you.
But that was as close as I came. It was a double knockout. So that means I need to time my sword swings a lot better. I can't just be all willy-nilly with my sword swings. I can't do this like Link.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you. Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder? Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Oh! I can take his bubble gun. What I can't do is take his that. Yeah, his grenade launcher is what's fucking with me, not his little attacks, his big attacks. Yep. Oh, okay, this has been a bad performance. But if he's following the same rules as I am, which I think he is, then his main point of weakness is after he uses his rocket launcher, because at that point it's on cooldown, and he won't be able to follow up with it again. Okay, so now... Well, that would have worked if we had been grounded and I actually landed my attacks, but that's what I need to be looking for. I need to be looking for his grenade launcher, and then immediately move in. But it's definitely a combination of both. Like, I wouldn't say I've got his pattern down, but I see what I need to do.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh! Come on. Oh! No! I came! Oh, a sliver of health! Oh. Now he's teabagging me. What a dick. Alright. I'm actually happy with that. Not happy that I lost, but I am definitely learning. And unfortunately, I'm out of time for the stream, or I would keep going. I just have too much work to do, and I have to stop, or I'm not going to get work done, and it's going to throw off my whole schedule. But that was a ton of fun. And as soon as my work is done, I'm getting back to this game. If you want to see more of Armored Core 6, please let me know in the comments and the chat. I am checking those out. You can play for yourself. Follow the link in the video description for the Steam version. And I am probably going to play this on Discord, my Discord channel. That link is also in the video description. Thank you again to Dar for gifting me the game. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do it. I was not whinging in the chat. You could have easily just, you know, had the patience because I was going to eventually get it. But yes, all jokes aside, thank you very much for the game and the gifts. And all of you, thank you for the support, the views, and all of that. But that's going to have to do it for this week. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. I'm going to try to get back to the schedule as normal. Digimon's coming back on Monday. We've got a whole thing. So, thank you all very much for watching 1% Squall. Yes, what a dick. And I will see you again next week for another stream. Bye, folks. Oh, you're going to see the... Yeah, okay. Well, then I have to... All right. Bye, everybody.